Alright, so I have a few things to talk about, but I'm going to start with this because I got my screen protectors for my iPhone. Cool. That is a weird seal. I've never heard of that company. Alright. Says there's 3 of them, right? Didn't say. Oh yeah, 3-pack. I don't think. Oh, it does come with an installation tray. Cool. Never heard of this company before, but I don't care. We're all pretty much the same, anyways. The reason I'm doing this first because I need to plug my iPhone in, and I mean, I could have let it charge while I talk about the other stuff, but I'm going to do it this way first. I don't think I need any of this shit. Why does it only come with 2 dust? Oh, it comes with 3. Never mind. I don't think I need any of those, so I can throw those out. Got prep pads, but I don't think I need any of those. Well, I'll save them. I want to just save the stuff in. Oh, I'm gonna just save that stuff in there, probably. All right. I'm gonna take the case off of it. Like I said, we eventually get a new case for it. Oh, that's funny. They're not perforated. That is weird. Never seen anything that's not perforated. That's crazy. This is probably alcohol, I'm sure. Usually these are rubbing alcohol, but this doesn't look like it's rubbing alcohol. So, or it doesn't smell like rubbing alcohol, rather. Alright, so I got that down. Clean off the grubby fingerprints. They got the dry wipe, which same thing, except it's dry, like, yeah. They don't give you a regular cleaning cloth with it for some weird reason. Cool. Top. Yep. Cool. I was trying to figure out what went where. Yeah, some of these have I need to get out my squeegee. Squeegee. I still have the other one from my 16 plus in here. There it is. No air bubbles, or, well, there's air bubbles. Obviously, there's a couple of them. But there's like no specks or anything underneath it, which is nice. Well, there's a couple of little ones, but they'll probably go away in a couple of days. Usually they do when you have like little ones in there. Like go away in a couple of days. Oh no, I got some of them to go away. I got this one last little one right here. Go away. Cool. Now I put the case back on it, right? Oh, there's a little one right there that I didn't miss it. It just didn't. You gotta push hard on them. There. I'll put the case back on it. Oops, I'm going to turn the flashlight on. Kind of ironic because this video is actually going to be about flashlights. Lights and flashlights and stuff. So, you put this back in this box here. Lights and stuff. I don't even know if this will fit in that box. It probably will. Yeah, that ain't gonna fit in there. What I'm gonna probably do, do this. There. Now everything fits back in there. Cool. Alright. I need to clean my glasses too first really quick. Alright, like I said, this video is going to be about flashlights mainly. I know I just did the protector from my iPhone, but it's kind of, you know. Anyway, so I've shared one of, actually I've shared the other flashlights I have. That Husky one that I have that's battery powered. Well, I mean they're all battery powered, but the Husky one that I have, the big Husky one from, you know, it's Home Depot. That actually quit working. And you know, yeah. Like it's just like I've had it for I think 10 or 11 years now. And like it like doesn't work anymore. At first I thought it was the batteries, but I tried different batteries in it and it's just like, you know, it just doesn't work. Like I'll show you here in a second. Let's see if I can find. There it is. Right here. Look. It just doesn't work. So I'm like, you know what? It's probably time I get a new one, right? So I went to Meijer with my dad. Take the actual batteries out of this. I went to Meijer with my dad because he had to get some stuff for tomorrow because tomorrow's Mother's Day, and he had to get some stuff for like my stepmom to, you know, not cook, but you know what I mean. So, well, originally we went to this place down the street called Farm and Home or something like that. It's like TSC, but it's like TSC, but it's like a lot similar to TSC. So, get rid of this crap. That's all garbage. I got one of those little tree things in here too, because I want to freshen up my fursuit head. Because it smells like shit. Anyways, I'm going to have to put this in this Amazon bag because the bag, this Meijer bag, has a giant hole in the side of it. Gotta love these cheap ass bags. Am I right? So I'm going to put them all in, put all the crap in here. I also like how Amazon just shipped them in a big paper bag, like a paper grocery sack kind of thing. Get all this garbage out of here. Alright. And this thing too. That can be put in there too. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about before I do the flashlight, this. So I found this laser pointer. The battery isn't charged. At least I don't think the battery is charged. The battery isn't charged. Nope. Oh. Okay. I guess you can extend it out. Okay. That's different. You can like make it bigger or smaller, I guess. So this is rechargeable. Actually. Yeah, the bottom doesn't come out. This is rechargeable. And I know that's rechargeable because, well, it's got a USB mini or USB micro port on the bottom of it. So I'm going to have a USB micro cord right here. Can't really see it. Okay, there it is. And I'm going to plug it in. Hey, that was the right... Whoa, that's cool. I'm guessing this has different heads to it. This is green, too. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna let that charge up a little bit while I talk about the actual flashlight. Well, one quick little one really quick. I got this from my same place, my stepmother's grandma's house. She, my stepmother's grandma passed, oh, I think 4 or 5 months ago now. I don't know, it's been longer. I think it's been longer than that. I think it's been 6 months. And this and that laser pointer came from that house. I'm gonna actually swap the batteries out. These are Puissance. I have never fucking heard of that brand. It sounds so weird. I'm gonna put these in there from the other flashlight. Put this O-ring back on. I used to have, see this bulb in here? I used to have an LED bulb like that, but it's, I don't know what happened to it. I'll probably eventually buy another one. Look at that. The blue, the color of the flashlight is actually coming off with, that's hilarious, with the sticker. I'm gonna put these 2 AA's in there. Fresh, more fresh than the other ones. This is a nice little one. I mean, I like it. I don't like it a whole lot, but I do like it. I do have a metal, aluminum blue one like this, though. That's a little brighter. I mean, it's a nice little light. Like I said, I eventually get an LED for that. Now let's talk about the main flashlight. This big boy. This is an Energizer 2,000 lumen flashlight, the biggest flashlight I could find at Meijer. I'm not gonna say how much this was because it was quite a bit. It wasn't a whole. I mean, it wasn't like incredibly expensive, but this is rechargeable. Comes with a USB cable. I can see the connector. It's USB micro, which is kind of funny these days. Like, try to get this open. It has like a perforation where you can, wow, it's almost like it's garbage. Nah, it's not garbage. It's Energizer. Obviously their main thing is batteries. They do, believe it or not, Energizer actually made a smartphone. I think 7 years ago, 7 or 8 years ago. I'd have to look it up. I think they made a couple smartphones. They made one that had an 80,000 milliamp hour battery. I believe it was 80,000 milliamp hours. It was huge. Like, it wasn't, the phone itself wasn't like, the screen wasn't big. by any like by any like standards, you know, but the the back of it, yeah, it was huge. I'm using the wrong pin for my tablet. Also, I'm finishing up my coffee for the day. It's, wow, 6 o'clock already. Alright. Man. I already did test this in the store, and it's pretty bright. Wow. That's actually a nice finish, though. Can that come out? It looks like, I was gonna say. That's a pretty big flashlight. Look how bright that damn thing is. I don't really like the mode where it has the fucking flash, that. Anyways, here's the charging port and the USB output port, because it's got a power bank in it too, which is crazy. Yeah, this thing's pretty bright. 20,000 lumens, or 2,000 lumens rather. Wow, that's getting hot too. It gets hot easily. Like I said, I don't really like the flashing part on it. This piece does look like it comes off though at the bottom. This is manufactured 2024. Wow. This is manufactured almost 2 years ago. That's crazy. September of 2024. That is crazy. I don't know what this green ring is for on that there, but this is really nice. It's heavy duty too. Like it's big and thick. I'm probably gonna take the battery cover off because it's just a thick, thin piece of rubber, but I'll probably leave it on. This is nice though. It's almost as long as, it's about a quarter-inch longer than the Husky one, but it's more powerful because I think the Husky one is only like 700 lumens, so it's more than double the lumens on yeah. And it's got a button here instead of on the actual bottom, because that has a fucking thing on that fucking thing's on the bottom. I now am going to try. I'm just gonna pop this thing apart. Maybe, like I said, it comes with a USB cable, and it's USB micro, and I have a bajillion USB cable. Oh, they just didn't even have a bread tie. They just tied the cable up like that. That is kind of crazy. These cables are made out of the cheapest. They're like made the cheapest way. So I'm gonna toss that over there. I don't care. I'm gonna look up what kind of phone, what kind of phones that Energizer made really quick. I know they made phones. I just don't remember anything about them. It didn't even come with instructions, did it? They're probably on the bottom. I mean, I don't think you need instructions to operate a flashlight, really. So, brands. Oh, they're brands. Okay. Energizers. Energizer. I think I made like 3 or 4 phones. Oh no, they have quite a few phones. I can't remember what that one that I was talking about. It was like one of their first smartphones. PowerMax Here's Power Max 18,000. There's gonna be 8,100. Oh, that's a folding phone. That's crazy. What year was this come out? This is, well, kind of brand new. Power Max 18,000. Yeah, Power Max 18,000 K pop. But I'm looking for the other one. Actually, I don't think they made any other ones. Yeah, they didn't make any other ones. I'm just gonna look at that one. All right, let's see. The Power Max P8100S and the Power Max P18K pop. Oh, there's a text I got from T-Mobile saying my device protection registration thing. Yeah. Yeah, this thing had a 18,000, not 1,800, 18,000 milliamp hour battery, which is incredibly crazy. It was canceled though. It was supposed to come out, but it ended up being canceled. I had a MediaTek Helio P70 for a chipset, an octa-core 2.0 gigahertz Cortex A73, 128 gigabytes of storage with 6 gigabytes of RAM, like our SD slot, of course, a triple 12 megapixel, 5 megapixel camera that shot video in 1080p at 30 frames, a 16 megapixel dual front camera with a 2 megapixel depth sensor, shooting video at 1080p at 60 or 30 frames per second. Lithium polymer 18,000 milliamp hour non-removable battery for that damn phone. Isn't that nuts? Who needs that? I mean, I guess you charge it and it lasts 2 weeks. I don't know how it works. But I'm gonna take this thing apart. Oh, it is coming. Yay. I forgot the head come off. Ew. You know what? I think it's rubber. Probably is. My mom's texting me. Oh, another email. There we go. Alright. I think I just have to, like... Hold on. Alright, I had to dig for tools, so... Damn. That is some thick-ass plastic. I'm gonna have to try using the point, or not the point, but the... Holy shit! That is strong as fuck. Wow. I don't have anything to cut that, do I could probably try this thing. I like scoring it. Now I'll try it. Nope, that didn't do nothing. I'll try this way. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Damn. This is some thick ass plastic. I don't think I can get it off. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna come off. I have to try to pop on this thing. Nope. That ain't gonna work either. Alright, I guess this thing is dead, so, or bad. I mean, it's not gonna work anyways. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. I guess that's it for this video. I do like this. I do like the new little flashlight. Or, not little, but big. It's really big. I do like my flashlight. It's really cool. Alright, well, that'll do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'm gonna finish up a drawing in a few minutes. So yeah. Almost forgot about the laser pointer. That thing's actually really cool. I like that. I wonder. I think you gotta take this part off, right, to make it. Or unless you. Oops. Oh, I think that makes it like a kaleidoscope. I think that just turns the angle of it. Oh no, that's the blur adjustment on it. Okay. I think taking this. Come on. Okay. I think taking this off. Yeah, that just makes it into a regular sized green. Okay. Green laser. That is one bright green laser. Avoid laser light is emitted from this aperture. Maximum output 100 milliwatts. Wavelength 532. Class 3 laser product. Banned difficult. Banned direct eyes. Forbid children to play. Made in China. Minors are prohibited from use. That is crazy. It's kind of cool though. I like it. I'm gonna probably just toss this thing because the only thing it does is add the. I mean, it's cool. That thing's cool, but I like the regular. I like the regular green one just fine. Like it's way better. All right, now I'm gonna plug this back in for a little bit because I think it's completely dead. So. or it was completely dead. Yeah, it's got the red light on it. See, that's probably the charging indicator. All right, now I got a shirt to fix because I'm wearing my Paw Patrol beach summer shirt. Oh yeah, and I got this happened. Like, hate it. All right, now I'm gonna fix this. I'll probably put glue on it, but I don't think well, yeah, I'll probably put glue on it. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. I gotta fix that.